Good morning, everyone. All right, good morning. So my name is Dennis McElroy, and this is my wife Shannon right here in the front row. First, I want to say a huge thank you to DJ and Danae for dreaming big. It's been an incredible witness to. It's been incredible to witness your vision turn into this reality that's already changing lives in just a short 9 months. I also want to thank Faith and the rest of the team for organizing everything from setup to tear down. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So Shannon and I have been married for 7 years, together for 10, and we've known each other for about 18. That's not a long time compared to some, but it's long enough for life to happen. I still remember meeting her at the beach on a perfect day. I told my friends later, I'm going to marry that girl. Turns out she didn't tell any of her friends that, though, and it took her for about 7 or 8 years for her to come around. So we've been through a lot together. In our 20s, we didn't have many life skills except for working hard. I was climbing the corporate ladder, running a division for a major general contractor. We got married, bought a house, had kids. We were doing all the things we thought we were supposed to be doing. But after adding more responsibilities, we felt a growing void, a sense of stress and fear that we couldn't really explain. Others had strong opinions about how we should live, what we should do, and we never stopped to ask ourselves what we truly wanted. And at that time, we didn't have faith. 5 years ago, I had a great job, a new baby, another one on the way. Our finances were a mess, and we had no direction. I call it playing defense, constantly reacting to life. How many of you guys have been there? Yeah. The reality was, as a leader of our home, I wasn't doing my job. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew something had to change. I got a life coach to help me with accountability, direction, and goals, and we simultaneously started the Dave Ramsey program to clean up our finances. I am a Dave Ramsey guy. Through that process, I also realized that we were the sum of the 5 people we spend the most time with, which was a problem. So we made some changes. We sold everything we had, took a leap of faith, moved to Idaho. We started 2 new businesses, and in 18 months, we paid off $90,000 in debt. I'm really proud of that. During that time, Shannon began her own journey with a personal coach, facing her fears and traumas head on. I'm forever grateful for her courage. She's a better mom, wife, and friend because of the work she's done. It's funny, one verse kept coming back to me from when I was a kid, Matthew 7:24 through 27, about building your house on the rock. Therefore, whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain descended, the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock. But everyone who hears these sayings of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain descended, the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and it fell, and great was its fall. Shannon and I started it in the sand on that beach, but through God guiding us, we've been building a solid foundation ever since. I learned that foundation rests on 4 primary pillars for me: faith, fitness, family, and finances, in that order. If I focus on faith first, then fitness to keep my mind and body right, my family and finances naturally fall into place. That's when Shannon can thrive, pour love into our kids, and I can be present and consistent, the things that she needs from me. Earlier this year, we took our intentionality to the next level. On New Year's Day, we sat in the conference room and mapped everything out for the year: personal goals, professional goals, homeschooling, travel, and finances. We even meet quarterly now to stay aligned, and we're planning for the next 3 to 10 years, realizing that life is an adventure and we have the ability to create our own reality. I'm not claiming to be a marriage expert, certainly not. We're still figuring things out. We have a lot to learn, and I'm preparing for the teenage years of my 2 beautiful daughters, and I'm already working on my shotgun collection. But here are a few things that I have learned. Pray for each other. Grow together, or you'll grow apart. Relationships take work. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Show gratitude often. Thank you and please go a long way. Fight complacency. Playing offense is better than defense. Men, you're a king. Women, you're a queen. When we treat each other that way, we start acting like it. Time is fleeting, take action, do what you feel called to do. DJ and Danae are great examples of that. And lastly, the odds of you being born are like 1 in 400 trillion. So you and your spouse are walking miracles, worthy and capable of doing amazing things. Thank you.